west, and temperatures start to cool down just a couple of degrees by Thursday, Friday into mid-70s there. Along our mountains, we see that chance of some thunderstorms again. Not as much as yesterday, but there's still that chance. Temperatures in the mid-80s and then go towards low 80s Thursday, Friday, and overnight lows will be in the 50s. Then finally our deserts, upper deserts, warm to 109 by Tuesday. That looks to be the hottest day there, and then back down towards 100 degrees or so on Friday there. So Mark and Irene, it's going to be a hot weekend, and then to start out the work week, going to be even hotter.
Oh,
yeah,
I don't know how I feel about that.
Great.
That's great.
We are questioning. Thanks, Tony.
Thank you. Now let's take a look at some of our headlines.
Now at 5 a.m., it has happened again. Overnight, somebody breaks into a home, this time in Reseda, the latest in a series of break-ins targeting large homes in the area.
Then showing a different side, Hemet police released new body cam footage of a controversial police shooting.
Kobe was the ultimate girl dad, and Gigi was the ultimate daddy's girl.
Remembering Kobe and Gianna Bryant, the Lakers unveil a second statue in their honor. Hear more from Vanessa Bryant and when fans can see it up close.
Now, Southern California's news leader, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Good morning to you. It is 5 o'clock. I'm Irene Cruz.
And I'm Mark Cotterobles.
And new this morning, all eastbound lanes of the 10 freeway are shut down right now in West Adams after a 7-car crash. This happened just after 3 a.m. near the Crenshaw exit. 2 cars overturned in that crash, and video from the scene shows at least 1 person taken to the hospital. No word on their condition. The cause of the crash is under investigation, but police believe a stalled car caused the pileup. Video from the scene also shows empty alcoholic beverage cans.
Also new this morning, police responding again to another burglary at a home in the Valley last night, this time in Reseda. It happened around 9 p.m. on Belmar Avenue. Police say the homeowners were not there at the time. A firearm was taken from the home. There have been at least 13 burglaries in neighboring communities in recent weeks. No arrests have been made.
Meantime, several burglaries in Encino have a neighborhood on edge, and now alleged arsonists have also been caught on camera. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo has the video.
Lit fireworks intentionally tossed into a construction dumpster outside a home in Encino. As if the recent string of break-ins in this neighborhood wasn't enough, flying flammable objects now added to the list of concerns from residents here.
Within another 45 seconds, you see the flames spreading throughout the bottom of the dumpster, and then they come all the way out the top of the dumpster about another minute later. Around
1 a.m. Thursday morning, security cameras captured the fire and several angles of the pickup truck involved and what appears to be 2 people inside. The latest alarming incident in this small neighborhood on and around Rubio Avenue between Ventura and the 101, where there's also been a rash of home break-ins.
3 incidents on our block within the last 12 days. And if you step out and make a maybe 2,000 steps on your phone, walk, I think the total is maybe 6 or 7 in the last 3 weeks for a very small neighborhood. So it's gotten very, very scary, and it's happening very quickly.
Law enforcement has taken notice, even sending mounted police to patrol the neighborhood earlier this week. But residents who have been burglarized before know there won't be uniformed officers on their block every hour of the day.
That was quite distressing, quite honestly. I don't think we've quite recovered from that because we haven't been on a vacation where we've left the house alone. Right at this point, like that's not a thing we're going to do.
They're fed up, not just with the burglars, but with what they call a lack of accountability by the district attorney's office, and fear they'll be in trouble if they defend their homes.
3 people in hoodies in your backyard, 10:30 at night, that didn't knock on the door and didn't arrive in an Amazon truck. They're not there coming to bring you birthday presents. And we should have the right to do things to protect ourselves in those situations.
About a dozen home burglaries in the last month here, including one where 2 women were home, a sobering reality in an affluent neighborhood that's clearly being targeted.
You live with it. It's something we're thinking about.
Tim Caputo, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
A Pasadena family loses their home after someone broke in and started a fire. The Majados family has lived in their home on East Orange Grove Boulevard for nearly 2 decades. Police say that a homeless man seen walking away from the burning home was arrested and confessed to starting it. The family's cat died in the fire. To make matters worse, after the fire, they were victimized a second time after someone came in and stole belongings that they had salvaged.
It makes me feel extremely angry and powerless. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. I just gotta take it, suck it in, and continue living, and just hope that things will get better.
Police say the man